I would cry and cry and cry. I'd be suicidal and I would say, Mum, why can't I just be normal? But preconception coming back to Singapore, I was like, it's still a very conservative country. There's not as much awareness of different conditions, different ways of life.
It's something that we're moving towards. I think the younger generations are starting to think in this direction as well, being more accepting to differences and everything.
Yeah. How can you help treat and help support someone if you don't create an environment where the people who need support are comfortable enough to reach out?
Yeah, what you share is very important. Similar to my case where I share on my platform, and after sharing it's actually allowed many people with this condition also to speak up, because previously they felt like nobody really knows about this condition, and then they feel like people would judge them, and then by hopefully these videos can start the conversation and let them feel like they are not alone.
Well, yeah, because that's important. It's still a long journey because there is no baseline.
Yeah,
we
there
are
is no
all
line.
individuals. Same with like gender, identity.
Yes, hair.
The less we put pressure on people's identity to feel like there's an established normal, the more I think we can create people who fit outside the margins. We can create a better environment for them to feel comfortable.
I think what you mentioned is so true, because if there wasn't a baseline to be compared to, then it wouldn't take me such a long time before I feel comfortable sharing about all these things, right? But I felt like it was just normal to not have hair, or if I didn't compare myself to other girls who have nice hair and everything.
Thank you for sharing all of this and being vulnerable. I mean, it's cool. I'm learning more and more every day.
Thank you. I'm so glad that I stopped you and had this conversation with you today.
No,
Thank you for listening.
Of course, anytime.